come outside now. I'm trying to come. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my head is mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go Panamera. On the ghetto, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep it.
Thanks for joining. As we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. This is the first game back in Denver for the Nuggets.
And so far, they've split the season series right down the middle. Now the drama starts to ramp up. Only got 2 games left against them. Can they take the advantage?
Well, they're fairly evenly matched. One team has a little more talent. The other is better in terms of execution. I'm excited to see how it plays out.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. 2 Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To the middle, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's Murray. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Pass the flag. Back to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's flag missing.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And so here is Dallas. Denver able to drain the 3. And that one's good. Towns.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Now here's Towns. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys?
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And on the way from Irving for three. Denver in the lead. Jokic inside. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish we could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Johnson outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Jokic. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
And with that high release at almost 7 feet tall, Jokic can beat good defense.
To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. Johnson outside. Over Christie. A rebound by Washington. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Now Christie. And the Mavericks another three. Now Jokic takes it inside. 2 on the clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead 15. 18. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Here's White, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pass to Christie. Nailed from three-point land. Christie's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavericks. Outside, White. Campbell. It's good on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Christie. Out to Battier. And it's Denver with the rebound. Isaac outside. Here's Campbell. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. White is double. Pass to Isaac. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you played?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it.
To the paint. The kick out to Irving. 6 to shoot. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
But with that touch and finishing ability, if Irving gets that close, it is over.
Out to White. White is double. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Derek Lively. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Down low, Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And both free throws good for Lively. We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of Lively. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability. But what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts, how to rebound, where the ball is coming off. And then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
And the basket by Isaac.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
No, he is more than capable from outside. You have to know defensively, these are the shots he's hunting.
Isaac outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to White. From outside the arc. And Lively pulls it down. And so here is Dallas. Lively with the screen. Inside. That one falls. Lively's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Thomas. Isaac right side. Count that one. Isaac's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here is Russell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Christie. Towns the screen. Back to Christie. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Denver. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Christie's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Mavs. And Murray, here we go. To the middle, in deep. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
To the inside. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. To the paint. And Jokic slings it in. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Irving drives in. Over in the corner, Christie. Back to Irving. Lots of room. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 11 points.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Back to you guys.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. It's Jokic inside.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Wide with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Christie. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got his second bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Christie. Covered by Johnson. And stolen by Watson.
2 minutes remaining left. 2 minutes.
Jokic inside. 12 points for him. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
1:53 left in the third.
D'Angelo Russell.
Shakes him. Murray, no good. And so here is Dallas. They lead by 1. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And it's Russell missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Watson surveying the D. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Murray's got 5 now.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Back to Russell. Driving inside. Rebound by Murray. And here's Denver. A 2-point game. Jokic draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Washington. Over in the corner, Christie gets the 3-pointer to fall. 15 points in the game.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
On the wing, Johnson. Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Towns. And another miss by Denver. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Mavericks on top.
The Mavericks 44.
3-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Jamahl Mosley has called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamahl Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Thomas has that reputation of being a little shot happy, but the fact is Cam is a pure scorer. He's got a strong handle, he's shifty, and he has a knack for hitting tough shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Jamahl Mosley has called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Irving with it. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
You know, for a lot of guys, that floater is a tough one to convert, but not for Irving. His finishing ability is unmatched.
And here is Murray. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Denver needs to get off his shot. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Irving surveying the floor. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
So silky and confident. Irving making it look effortless.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Murray, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Love the awareness right there by Kyrie to find his man for the shot.
Murray outside. Now Watson. Another chance here. Rebounded by Towns. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Towns, the screen. Oh, no good on the dunk. And Denver has possession. Outside, Murray. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Towns, and Kirilenko sends it back. Now Johnson. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Here's Murray. Outside Jokic. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Flag. Going inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. A three-pointer. Good.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
There's a screen by Washington. Stolen by Kirilenko. Jokic. I get the three. Flag. And there's the dunk.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Coming through in the clutch. Murray, no stranger to being a hero.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now Johnson. Towns with the steal.
Points are an absolute must here.
And they need to continue to play with urgency.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now, here is Irving. Christie fires. Misses the three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Flag. Christie with it. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Just from features, proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud poos for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo dropped the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like you did all the chores. Life's a rich till I divorce. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. Saw more wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my froze, filled up with I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word.